right? Talk about it, but like the main ones, a lot of times stay away from it. And I think it just doesn't benefit them. Foreign policy, I don't know if you guys have to politics. That is one of my stronger positions is foreign policy. I've noticed that a lot of American political commentators stay away from foreign policy. I don't know if you guys have caught that. There's some big ones that do talk about it, but like the main ones, a lot of times stay away from it. And I think the reason why is it just doesn't benefit them, right? This is what I mean when I say like normie conservatives talk about, transgenderism and two genders and shit like that. They stick to stuff like that and they stay away from foreign policy because number one, you got to do research. You got to know what you're talking about. Two, there's no way that you can support Israel if you actually understand foreign policy. And then three, being critical of Israel is a death sentence for you in conservative media, so they'd rather just not touch that. It literally will get you blackballed. Don't forget, guys, that it's only been, safe to criticize Israel recently. Like, if you talked about Israel, before October 7th, it was cooked. And I know I always harp on that and tell you guys that, but it is so true that you could not have these conversations prior to October 7th. No fucking way.
It ain't gonna be a battle, it's gonna be a slaughter. They're gonna be battling one another, but when Yahweh Shai returns, they're gonna turn and they're gonna band together and they're gonna try to come at the chariots with their fighter jets and whatever other technology they have, the advanced technology that they're gonna break out. And there will be a slaughter. It will be a slaughter. Not one chariot is gonna get hit.
And there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon. And the dragon fought and his angels, and prevailed not. Neither was their place found any more in heaven. And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan, which deceiveth the whole world. He was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him.
Once Yahweh Shai returns, man, that's it. There will be no war after that. The nations won't have weapons to engage in the war. When we come down and we snatch these demons out of these bunkers, they're gonna be hiding in the dens and in the caves of the earth, all right, asking the rocks to fall upon them to deliver them from the wrath of the Lamb. But we're gonna go in there and we're gonna put them to death, those that resist, and slaughter them. There won't be a war. It won't be any war. There will be a slaughter and hauling off into captivity. That's what it's going to be.
If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and faith of the saints.
When we come down now, we can say this. Them people, when we come back to Earth, as the X-Men, Marvel comic, DC comic men, the Thanoses and the Kal-Els and so forth, when we come back down with superhuman, extraterrestrial, celestial bodies, they may attempt to fight us like we're aliens. And we're gonna kick much ass, and we're gonna have fun kicking their ass. I'm talking about the people around the world. That's what it's meant by the saints of the Most High, the Israelites, starting with the men, will take the kingdom.
Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai.
Thunder 1-2 calling Guardian. Guardian, do you read?
Shalom Akim.